Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. Again, going over our intraday swing and long perspective as we're leading into GDP this Thursday. After Powell speaking last week, mentioning bank news is the number one priority and the number one watch that we should be watching out for. Again, many bank comments that happened throughout the week that we mentioned in the Instabills room. Again, any Fed comments. Again, Fed Bullard, for example, on Friday, we had multiple spikes up and down in the market because Fed Bullard was commenting, for example. Again, we mentioned these in the Instabills room, but however, again, I want to go over exactly what we're looking for going into GDP this Thursday. No major data sets coming in this week that we are looking at. So again, will the market digest lower for that possible continuation on our downtrend that we have been respecting to the downside, or will we possibly break this downtrend? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you want to see pre-market news that you want to be watching, if you're looking for data sets that you want to be watching, for example, 30 minutes before market open, the market very much does react to certain data sets and you didn't know that they were coming out, or 30 minutes after market open if you guys are trading out the gate movers, or just looking for those major volatile breakouts on news that we mention every single day in the Instabills room, go to instabills.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, let's jump into this one. So jumping into the SPY with you guys here again, looking at our intraday perspective off the bat, again, looking at our daily candle structure so we can anticipate what we're looking for going into this next week. Again, here sitting just above our 0.382 fib, again, closing just below our 0.5 fib. Will we continue on above our 0.5 fib for that possible continuation above our downtrend is what we have been looking out for. Again, we did have a spike. We had a continuation on lower. We also had a rejection here just the very next day, again on Thursday, having a rejection, and then now looking to see if we will possibly continue on above our 0.5 fib. If we are going to possibly continue on higher, we need to start respecting our 20-day to the upside. That will be that possible bullish momentum and what we're looking for going into this next week. However, if we are going to continue on with bearish momentum, what will happen here is that we will definitely reject our 0.5 fib. And again, in my opinion, that will be that continuation on rejecting our downtrend here. That will be that clear, in my opinion, rejection and continuation on lower. That will be that bearish momentum. That's what we will be looking for. And in my opinion, dropping below our 200-day will be that continuation. In my opinion, we'll have a major move to the downside if we do get this bearish candle structure set up. However, at this point in time, sitting on an engulfing candle from our Thursday close. So again, sitting on this engulfing candle as we bounce off of our 200-day moving average, we are going to see if we do continue on above our 0.5 fib. If we do close on a rejection and with that bearish candle structure set up again into the very next day, we will have again confirmation on that possible engulfing candle and possible continuation below our 200-day moving average. So again, that's what we're looking out for here, is to see if we do drop down again below our 390 200-day moving average, or if we do hold above our 0.5 396 52 level. That is our intraday perspective. Now looking at our weekly chart, looking at our swing perspective, the most important indicator that we have been talking about throughout the last week has been if we will close this candle here above our 50 and our 20-week moving average. And that's exactly what happened here. We did close above our 50 and our 20-week moving average, giving us that possible bullish case scenario if our 20 weekly moving average continues to curl up here above our 50 weekly moving average. Again, the reason why this is very important and why we have been talking about this as a very key indicator for possible bullish candle structure setups from here, which will give us that possible confirmation, is because our 20 weekly moving average finally crossed above our 50 weekly moving average, which we have not had throughout the duration of our sell-off for the last year and a half. So again, we are now looking to see if we can possibly get bullish momentum above our 20 and our 50 weekly moving average. If that does happen, we will have amazing swings here and amazing confirmation to the upside. Now, the reason why it was very important for us to close above our 20 and our 50 weekly moving average is because we got a rejection just below our 20 weekly moving average, which could have given us a continuation on that rejection. And so now we are looking to see if we will possibly get that bullish candle structure set up above our 20 weekly moving average. Bouncing off of it clean here would be that very nice confirmation to the upside. So again, that's what we're looking for in our weekly chart. That will be that confirmation. And if that does happen, now looking at our long perspective, looking at our monthly chart, again, as we do have last month closing with the rejection on our 20-month moving average, looking to see if we would continue on with that rejection, still looking to see if we will close this candle with a continuation on that rejection. But however, one thing that we can consider is that we definitely did follow through with somewhat of a rejection here. The question is, was that rejection here with this wick to the downside that we retested our 50-month moving average with enough for that retest to possibly give us that possible bullish case scenario? So again, looking to see how this candle closes. Will we possibly close above our prior open for that possible continuation and closing above our 20-month moving average for that continuation on that long perspective? Or will we possibly continue on with that rejection going into next week, which will give us that possible bearish candle structure setup and major sell-off here possibly on the monthly chart? So again, that's what we're watching out for. That's why the weekly chart is very key to get that confirmation. And on the daily chart, again, very key, of course, how we close going into next week as we look for confirmation on the weekly chart. So again, holding our 20-month moving average is key. Again, to recap on our intraday perspective here, as we are looking for possible momentum, what we want to see is a possible close above our 0.5 fib, in my opinion, and possible bullish candle structure setups to the upside above our downtrend that we have here for any possible bullish case scenario. That's what we would be looking for if we are going to get that bullish case scenario, possible major move to the upside. That's what needs to happen if we're going to continue on higher. If we are going to continue on lower, again, we will get that bearish candle structure set up below our 0.5 fib to start off the week. And again, dropping below our 200-day moving average will give us more confirmation, in my opinion, to continue on lower. And again, very nice plays we will have either to the upside or the downside as always. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news before market open, major volatile breakouts, we mention them every single day in the Instabills room as early as you're going to possibly get them. Any major data sets that you need to be watching before market open, go to instabills.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instabills, I hope you guys had a blessed weekend. Looking forward to going at it tomorrow. Again, taking what the market gives us, staying blessed is what we will continue to do in this very volatile market. Making sure confirmation is key, and that is the #1 focus in the Instabills room every single day. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.